Hello! Hello, cutie. I'm kidding. You're not cute, but you are. Anyway, hello, everyone. Welcome in. I was debating whether or not to stream today, but I decided to still stream, so here I am. Wow. Here is Sarah's Ocean in all her glory. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome in. It's been 4 days. It's been 4 days. So, what did you guys do in the past 4 days? Did you guys miss me? Mayhaps? No? I see how it is. I'm kidding. I'm doing good. Bit tired still from the trip. But aside from that, I'm doing good. I'm just chilling. Hello, RL, and hello, Dreary. Welcome in. Oh, and thank you for the headset. Why isn't the check-in working? Why didn't the check-in work? But I have Mix It Up open. Weird. Let me see, man. Oh yeah, it's under there. It's okay. But I had Mixed It Up open, so it should have worked. Oh wait, it did. It did work. It did. Okay, it did work. It registered with the Mix It Up. I was like, huh? But honestly, I need to do like probably every redeem with like a sound, because that's way better. That's way better. Anyway, I hope you guys are at least doing well. Welcome in. I have no idea what we're gonna play. Maybe if I feel up to it, we're gonna play continue playing Little Nightmares. I don't know. But first, we're just gonna do a little bit of yapping. I'm already gonna say a little bit about the schedule. I will repeat it today, so don't worry. For those who are not here and didn't hear it or didn't catch it or whatever. But I think my schedule for this week is gonna be tomorrow, instead of doing a Doki Doki Literature Club mod, I'm gonna be doing something else. I'm gonna be doing a reaction stream. I haven't done that in a bit. And I thought maybe it's the perfect opportunity to squish in a little bit of a reaction stream. A 3 days streak. Nice. Yeah, I wanna react to some videos, I guess. Then on Saturday, I'm gonna be doing a karaoke with Ariri. We still have to discuss some final stuff. And of course, it's not only the karaoke. It's the 1.5k follower celebration. And it's gonna be the fundraiser for Gamers Outreach. So, a lot of stuff. Then on Sunday, I think I'm just gonna do a cozy stream. You know, because Bakura is done. So, I don't know what Ariri wants to do. Probably nothing. I don't think Ariri has anything planned, so I'm not gonna count her in. But good news. Not this Sunday, not this week Sunday. So not in a few days. But the week after, we're gonna be diving back into Silver Zone. We're gonna be diving back into Silver Zone, and we are gonna continue with the backrooms. Although, I still have to do something which I'm not looking forward to, is that I have to tell the other members of Silverzone that Ariri probably lost her save file, and that we probably have to start from the very beginning. So, I'll do that next week. I'm not gonna do some drama, I'm not looking for some drama this week, so I'm gonna do it next week, I might just, say it on the Sunday itself. I probably won't do that, I'll be honest. But, yeah, I really lost her save file, so we can't immediately jump into the levels. Instead, we probably have to start from scratch. Yeah, Future Zero can deal with that. Exactly. Not really feeling like a drama person right now, Not really. But yeah, that. Yeah. So, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing next week exactly. But one thing that I do know is that we're just gonna have fun. And I want to dive into a lot of horror games. I still haven't decided whether or not to play IB, or to play Franbo. So I might just install them both, and we're gonna do a poll on what people want me to play today that I think I might play it. It's a bit confusing, I know, but I can't make up my mind. Both games are good, but I try to reserve horror games for Spooky Month only, and that's kind of a bad thing because Spooky Month only has 31 days, and yeah, we don't have enough 31 days. We need to have more days of Spooky Month. Spooky Month all year round, then I'll be fine. Every day, spooky day. Oh, and before I forget, in 8 days on Halloween, my song is gonna drop. I know, right? What? Yeah, man, my song is gonna drop. Are you looking forward to it? I am looking forward to it. So I hope you guys will be looking forward to it too. And according to Silverzone, the song is an absolute banger. That is, it's Silverzone verified. According to Silverzone, the song is an absolute banger. So I hope you guys will enjoy it too. But I will say that probably after this one and after the one that I'm working on, I might not drop more original songs for the time being and just focus on covers, because I've kind of neglected covers for, songwriting and stuff. Because guys, songwriting takes time. So I might just focus on covers instead. And I hope you guys will just enjoy the content, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, the trip, it was tiring. It was just really tiring. And the worst news out of it is I got fined. Well, technically I will get fines, but I drove slightly too fast one time and I will get a bill in 6 weeks. I asked my dad, how long does it take to receive the fine? He's like, yeah, 6 weeks. I was like, okay, your daughter just turned into a criminal because she drove too fast, and he was laughing his ass off. He was literally laughing. I told him, like, I might have drove a little bit too fast. I was really into, you know, trying to get there, and well, I got caught. I mean, the police didn't get me, but you have like those flash things on the road. I got flashed. Oh well. Oh well. Let's hope it's not gonna be too much of a fine, bill, whatever. But my dad did suspect I might have to pay around 150 to 200 euros. Which is crazy. But oh well. I'll try to save money. I'll try to save money. I'll try to save money. Or I might just be like, hey, a lovely dad of mine. Yeah, maybe you can pay it instead of me. You know? I shall see, but I do need to note down that I need to save a bit of money. Although I can pay it if I wanted it to. I can pay it, I can afford it. I still have some money saved. So even if it's like 200 euros, I'm able to afford it. But then, like, I'm not joking, all my savings will be gone. From what I've saved for the summer will be gone. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the ocean. Hope you're having a good time. Man, apparently they could be super expensive. Hey, 1.5k. Yeah. Yes, unfortunately. Not my greatest achievement, to be honest. It felt way better when I reached 500. No, I'm kidding. It's good. It's an achievement. We should celebrate it after all. Although I am a bit sad when I missed my friend's anniversary, which was literally 2 days ago. I was so sad. I was like, shit, I'm out of town. I don't remember when I reached 1.5 anymore. Huh. I see. Honestly, I really just, you know, I don't really notice the numbers that much, but, you know, I just try to do what I try to do. Try to not look at the numbers and all that jazz. But honestly, I don't even remember when I hit like... Wait, I hit 1k? Was it before or after my surgery? It was after, I think. Probably. I stopped streaming anyways. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I'm just chilling, you know, just having a bit of a fun time, you know, just relaxing, especially after like the long days I've had. I'm finally back home, and what do? I decide to stream. Very wise. Should be sleeping, but who cares about sleep anyway, right? But I hope you're doing well, and welcome in. Do I remember when I hit 500? I think I hit it before my second... No, I hit it for my first anniversary. Yeah. I'm high as fuck, can't complain. Oh, as long as you're, you know, having fun and all that. That's all that matters, right? Thank you for the headset. Wee. Hi, Turtle. Welcome in. But it was a fun trip. It was kind of like a festival-ish without music. like without artists. It was just pretty much like an art expo kind of. And it was fun looking at people's art and what they did. I saw like a mechanic cow. It was really crazy. It was really crazy. But it was fun. It was fun. Crazy, but fun. I saw a lot of AI stuff too, which was weird. Honestly, the one thing that impressed me, there was this like huge plot. And you were able to move the cloth with your hands during the expo. So I was just having fun being a magician. I think it had motion sensors on the cloth or whatever. It was fun. It was fun. All that matters is that was fun. Yeah, but the one thing that I didn't like is the fact that, I mean, the hotel that I slept in, it was alright. It was a really cute place, but I couldn't sleep properly at all. I couldn't sleep properly at all. And I mean, like, for like one day, right? Being at that hotel, it's like fine, but oh my god, man. Those mattresses weren't it. They weren't it. And then, you know, I had because it's not really a hotel where each one of you have like their own room. You have to share it with like roommates. And then there was this girl that came on that trip too, and she immediately like made all her problems my problems, I guess is the best way to describe it, because she had some health issues. And she was like, yeah, so I have like this and this, and I could die in the middle of the night, so you're gonna have to wake me up and everything in case things go wrong. And I was like, well, that's nice. I don't even know your name yet. This is the first thing I hear from you. Great introduction. So it felt like me and my friends were like her caretakers for that day. You know, it was like not even like, hey, this is my name, but more like, hey, I'm gonna be your problem now. So I wanted to ask her, like, why do you even go on this trip if you could technically die, right? Technically. But I didn't ask. I thought maybe that was too offending. But seriously, man, it was crazy. I heard a backstory and I was like, girl. Even to my friends, I was like, yeah, I mean, when I first meet someone, I'm not gonna immediately tell them all my health problems and whatever. That's just not it. That's just not it. But she spoke to me directly like, hey, if something happens, you're gonna have to wake me up. And I'm like, yeah, but you're at the wrong person here, because I'm deaf without my hearing aid. So, sorry, I cannot help you. So you probably have to switch rooms if that's the case. And she looked so offended. I was like, girl, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm deaf. Like, I can't help that. Like, I'm sorry, but I'll probably only hear it if you might crash out of the window or whatever. Then probably it would shoot me awake. But pretty much aside from that, I'm deaf. It has to be like a really loud blow for me to wake up. She didn't like it. She didn't like it. And then, you know, because we had their room keys, we had to get them at like 3 p.m. And we wanted to get them later, me and my classmates, but the girl that we were roommates with wanted to get it at exactly 3 p.m. even though we arrived at 1. So we couldn't really see much during the 2 hours, which was kind of sad. But when we came back there, she was late. She was 40 minutes late. I was like, girl, you wanted us to be here at 3 p.m. sharp. 3 in the afternoon sharp. And you're not even here. Can't believe it. So we had to wait for her. And then we, I did my own stuff. I looked more around in the festival and all that jazz. And then, when we came back around after dinner time, apparently that girl hasn't moved from her chair. So I don't understand it. Guys, I'm sorry to rant, but I don't understand. Why do people go on a trip? Sorry, why do people go on a trip while they're not going out on a trip? Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, why go to like which takes like, I don't know where you live, but maybe like, I don't know, 2 hours to drive, 1 hour, 3 hours, whatever, where you live. And then you won't even see the festival. You just sit in the hotel and watch a movie. She literally said, yeah, I just chilled here. I watched a movie. And I was like, but you paid for the festival. What the fuck? She apparently didn't want to partake in the festival. So I was like, why are you here then? Huh. I don't know. It was weird, guys. I had a weird experience with that person. I was so confused. I was like, why do you even go here if you're not going out there? But aside from that, I saw some really cool stuff. It was really interesting because there were also like science experiments and such. And there was this like one expo where you had to put like headphones on and you could hear electricity from leaves, from plants. And that they're reacting to the environment around you and reacting to hear you talk. And so while we were having a conversation, you could sometimes hear like the electricity from the plants going up and down. And so the plants were actually reacting to people talking, which was really interesting. It was a very nice research paper to read, honestly. I like that. I like those type of projects where it's like, hey, plants can communicate with you through electricity shocks and whatever. So it was really nice. And then there was, oh guys, this was like the coolest thing I've ever saw. There was this table with music notes. I'm not kidding. There was this table with music notes. And it was just a regular table and it had music notes painted on them. But the moment you touched one of the notes, it was actually playing music. So it was actually playing a note from the piano, which was super, super impressive. I was just pressing like random notes and just trying to make music. I annoyed a lot of people in that museum, probably. I annoyed a lot of people because I was making a lot of noise. But I was so fascinated by the freaking object. I was like, how the fuck? I want this at my own house. But yeah, it was nice. And then the second day, what did I do the second day? I went into the city slightly more. Because at least, I wanted to explore the city too. Because I felt like a tourist in my own country. Oh, I gotta adjust my headphones. Yeah, that's better. But yeah, I felt like a tourist in my own country. And I was like, oh, I really want to explore the city. So I bought a sweater. And I bought a Hatsune Miku figurine. So yay! I'm happy. It was really fun. It was absolutely really fun. I enjoyed it. The only downside is it probably would have been better if I was able to drive in the morning instead of in the evening. Because we immediately left during rush hour and I had a traffic jam for 1 hour. It was crazy. And there was an accident that happened on the road, so that's why there was also like an extra long traffic jam. But man, I was home at like 9:30ish, and I just kind of went to bed. Traffic jam, no thanks. I like strawberry for real, man. We don't like traffic. We don't like traffic jam. But yeah, it was, aside from that, it was really fun. I get isekai'd. Why did I get isekai'd, eh? Mate, why did I get isekai? A mate. But yeah, it was, I don't know, it was nice, but I think a 3-day trip would have been a little bit better. So you were able to see like more, I guess. Truckun doesn't forgive anyone. That's true. That's true, man. That's true. Truckun always be isekaiing people. Yep. But also, when I came back, I felt so sad. Because I was like, oh, I miss people stream and whatsoever. I also, because me and my friends, we do like those TikTok streaks. And it was sad. It was sad. I broke their streak. I didn't do it because I was too busy, so I apologized. Oh well, right? Oh well. But it was a good trip. It was nice. I ate some good food too, so that's good. But it was expensive. It was a very expensive week. But hey, my classmates upheld their promise, and they paid for the gas in my car. But oh my god, guys, there was this super funny moment. Because, you know, I was the driver, and I was about to drive some people to their station so they can take like a shorter train back and whatever. But before I left, this person came and was like, oh, you drive? Can you maybe drive me too? And I was like, oh, that's not gonna fit in my small ass car. But I was like, sure, but please keep in mind that because of traffic jam and all that stuff, a train might not be as bad. Because I have done my research. Guys. And the train was indeed as fast as my car. But it's okay. So I was like, yeah, keep in mind that you will not be home earlier. And second, I always say to people, because, you know, I'm kind, but I'm not that kind. I always say, if you want me to bring you somewhere with my car, I expect you to pay for the gas. And then she was like, oh, yeah, sure. And then afterwards, they were like literally 5 minutes later, because they left for a bit, and they were like, you know what, never mind. I was like, okay. I mean, more space for me, you know? But yeah, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. But I'm apparently a good driver, according to my classmates. So hey, I earned a compliment. I'm a good driver. They felt safe. They felt comfortable. They were just chilling. We were jamming to music. So apparently I'm a good driver. And I was literally telling them when we were about to drive away from that city. I was like, okay, welcome to Zero's Ocean taxi service. They were able to laugh. Usually when I do that to my family, they can't laugh about it. But hey, my joke finally worked, guys. My joke finally worked. Because I did feel like a freaking taxi. Oh well, right? Oh well. But yeah, I came home. I informed my family that I've arrived safely, and then I was knocking out. I tried to stay awake, but eventually, as I was on my computer, I was like, ugh, ugh, too tired. I drove 4 hours. I freaking drove 4 hours, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna hit the bed. Cirrus Ocean Uber 5 stars, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. I expect like at least 10 stars, to be honest. But they liked it. They liked it. But eventually, you know, one thing that was really funny is like some of them fell asleep in my car. So I was like, okay, I'll just focus on driving, I guess. No time for a conversation. Just focus on some driving. Oh well. And now I'm here. And then today, as I was just unpacking and all that. I was like, should I stream again or not? Or should I just take it easy? And I was like, you know what? I can just stream and take it easy at the same time. Win-win. Yeah. So I didn't unpack everything yet. I still have to place the Hatsune Miku figurine in my closet. But aside from that, most of it is unpacked and ready to go. So that was nice. That was nice. But man, so many weird experiences. We had to do like an assignment for uni. We had to make like so many pages of reflection that eventually I was just skipping. I was just skipping through some parts. I was like, I just want a game. I'm finally home. I just want a game. Hey. Oh, I was about to ban. Oh, you're faster than me, eh? You're faster than me. I was literally clicking on the name and oh my god. It's a battle between me and my mods sometimes. Who's the fastest? Who's the fastest in banning people? Yeah, it's like, you know, might as well just stream. Might as well just have a good time, right? And I'm also really excited for honestly, I'm super excited for Saturday, guys. I haven't done a karaoke with someone else in a bit. I'm honestly a bit nervous. I'm a bit nervous too. I hope Discord will work on my end. So I'm gonna do a lot of testing for it. Hello, Testy. Welcome in. Yeah. It's like, okay. I gotta prepare for this. I gotta prepare for the fundraiser. I'm actually quite a busy gal. I'm busy, guys. I'm busy as a bee. Busy. But yeah, I'm just doing good. I hope you guys are doing good too. It was a good time. But I will say that probably when I go on a trip like this again, I might just go with the train. Although I did like that I was immediately home, I will say that it really felt like such a long trip. And eventually I was getting so tired. I was just like, save me. Please. But I think there's gonna be another trip very soon, which I'm not looking forward to, but I mean, it's okay. It's okay, right? At least they're planning trips. My previous college never really did plan a trip, only to the cinemas and all that stuff. I hit the mic. I'm so sorry. And yeah, I mean, for today, I'm really into Pokemon fan games nowadays. So I was playing a Pokemon fan game, and in this fan game, guys, I'm not joking. There was literally just a part of Promise Neverland in there. There was this part about a little boy, and they were in an orphanage in a nursery, and I was like, This sounds familiar. This looks familiar. And eventually, it was becoming a very sad story. It was pretty much just Isabella's lullaby. Man. I love animes like Promise Neverland, but I don't like season 2 though. Not really into it. Speaking about animes, I heard that Apothecary Diaries is getting another season, and that it's getting a movie. So I'm really excited. Really excited. And I love it. I love this series so much. But I really need to watch more animes, to be honest. But I've been reading a really good novel too, so I'm trying to keep myself entertained and busy like a bee. You gotta keep yourself entertained after all. And now I just have like a week break. I can just do whatever for a week, which is nice. Because I really needed a break. I really needed to just, sit in my house and do nothing except for maybe streaming. Like, not touching grass and all that jazz. Just sitting and then just relaxing. Oh, had to hydrate. Was feeling thirsty. But yeah, I am a bit nervous about Saturday. Because I feel like maybe I overwhelmed Ariri a bit. I don't know. Maybe I overwhelmed her a bit with the karaoke. But I am looking forward to it. To just have a lovely singing session time. And then I just gotta see where everything goes. But I do wanna plan more collabs for Sova Zone. I do know Repo is getting an update, so I might just ask them, hey, want a Repo? I know Peak is getting another update soon as well, so lots of friend swap to do with your friends, right? Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the ocean. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking for more. I'm looking for more friend stuff. There was this what do you call it? Mage Arena? Was it that? I think it for the head, right? Was it Mage Arena? Mage Arena? Was it that? Mage. Yes, Mage Arena. Where you can have a little battle between friends. I really want to get it. Zero and chat. Have a good day, all. I'm new here. Nice to meet you all. Nice to meet you too. Okuga. Vietnamese. My name is Luong. Nice to meet you all. Good. Just one thing though. I'm very bad at remembering names, hence why I usually just go for like username type stuff. So it might very well be that I might forget your name. So I'll try to remember, but I can't promise anything. I'm good at faces, bad at remembering names. I'm just unfortunately felt like that. Let's see. I need to hydrate. Grab some water. Water. Okay. Enjoyed everything? Okay. That's good. I'm getting isekai'd a lot. Is this gonna be like, oh, now I'm afraid for New Year's. Because I went a little bit on a memory lane type thing last year. Before like New Year's. It was like New Year's, and then someone immediately did like an isekai or an ultimate trail, and I was suffering for 5 minutes. It was really that day was really just suffering for 0 time. Although I really should probably the ultimate trail, I should bring that back. But also I'm afraid, that's gonna happen again, Yeah, just a day, New Year's Day of suffering with 0. Although it's fun. It is fun. Watch out! Still haven't isekai'd yet today. I know you're just waiting for the right time. You don't wanna, you just don't wanna waste those points yet. I know how you are, RL. You're just waiting for the right time to strike. Thank you. Maybe for special occasions, bring it back. I might. I just might. Happy October streaming month to you, by the way, and also congrats for the 1.5k. Thank you. I really appreciate it. The official celebration is gonna be on Saturday, where I'm gonna be doing a karaoke with a friend. And I'm also gonna be doing a fundraiser for a wonderful, amazing gamers outreach. And they're really nice. Their cause is really nice, so I will always support them with my heart. And also, I've been trying to save some money too, but since I'm getting that fine, I probably really should save money, but I wanted to just spend money on my artist. Because they had some stuff happen to them, and I wanted to support, but I can't. And I feel so bad that I can't support them. I feel so bad. But also, I felt really bad, guys. I might have done something like really wrong, but I had to ask because my artist, I've paid for a few things from my artist, a few outfits, and I've only technically gotten 1 outfit out of the 3 that I paid for. And so I was just like, hey, can you give me like a little bit of an estimate of what you're gonna be working on when you're gonna have it finished, and to do like a little bit of a progress, so I can debut more outfits and send it to the rigger and all that. But even though they came out with the news that their family hasn't been doing well, I was like, I know you've been dealing with a lot of family issues, but also, I have paid money, so I do wanna, get those outfits that I paid for. I didn't want to sound super insensitive, but I did want to kind of like pressure into it, like, hey, it's okay if you take your time, but I do need to know like what you're gonna be working on and all that. And since I've paid for them, I really just want to get something new eventually. So if you can please pay for that, please work on them. Jesus, I can't speak. But yeah, I felt really bad, but I did want to kind of like say in a sincere way, like, please start working on them, because I did spend my money on it. I don't know. Maybe I sent it at the wrong time, but also I just wanted to make some stuff clear. I don't know. But aside from that, I'm really excited for the summer outfit to be released. Which I don't know when it will happen. Probably next year. I don't know. Maybe just when I receive it. But I'm really excited for that too. Although I gotta be really careful with Twitch. And it's TOS. Like, just the TOS, man. We hate the TOS. We hate the TOS. But yeah, I'm honestly kind of glad that I don't live in America and I didn't go to the TwitchCon in San Francisco. Because I heard so many bad things about it. So honestly, it kind of makes me glad. But I don't know. I don't know if I even want to go to TwitchCon Europe next year in a few years. Oh, there's something in my eye. But yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about it, but on the other hand, like, I don't know if I'm a convention person. If that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Me don't know. Me don't know. And also, let me check something like real quick. Okay. Also, guys, remember what I talked about, I don't know, last week. Yeah, last week. I talked about, like, this issue with, like, a game designer coming to me and wanting me to buy the game and then, you know, promote it on the stream, right? I got a message from them again. It felt very forced. On the other hand, I'm a bit grateful, but on the other hand, I'm not. Because I got fan art from them. And trust me, it looked really cute. I won't deny. But then immediately after they sent the fan art, they were like, are you planning to get the game yet? And I'm like, no. They were like, oh, but you really should. And I'm like, I'll think about it. It's like, do it right now. I'm like, I'm out of town, so no can do. Yep, gotta watch out for those indeed. There's that even when I said, I was being honest when I said I'm out of town. And they were still pressuring, and it was kind of, it was so weird. Thank you for the 5 streak. Thank you for the 5-day streak. Really appreciate it, but oh my god, it felt really pressuring. And I was like, dude, like, first you send something like fan art and then you immediately, it's like biting the bullet, right? It's like biting the bullet. It felt like biting the bullet to me. Where it's like, first sending me something sweet and then it's like, oh, did you do this yet? Did you do this yet? And I'm like, girl, don't do that. That's just wrong. That's just wrong, you know? Oh my god, I have been in 5-0 streams in a row. What do you mean 5 streams? You've been in 0 streams. They should just move to someone else to make fan art if they want something in return. Exactly. Because it felt like, oh, they're giving you something, now you have to give something in return, right? You have to give something back. Well, I feel like fan art should, in my opinion, or doing something for someone else should feel unrecruited, kind of. Where it's like, you don't expect anything in return. That's also when I make like art for Aribi or for my friends like Mikey, I'm like, hey, I don't want anything in return. I just want to give you this. Maybe you can use it, maybe not, but hey, it's a gift. And that's what it is, a gift. With no expectations to get something back. But it really felt like that, and I was like, I don't know how to deal with that. Hello, Caleb. But yeah, it was just so weird. I was like, at this timing too, like they knew I was out of town. I don't know. I just like, I'll try to make time or whatever, or I'll think about it. And they were like, afterwards they were sorry to ask, but I was like, oh my god, now you're saying sorry? Can't believe it, can't believe it, can't believe it. Can't believe it. Congrats! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do it with love. I do it with love. Streaming, I do it with love. I think. And it's paying off. I think. I don't know. I don't know. But I am happy to be here, and that's what matters most. You know, eventually I saw that Riri was playing Phasmo. And at first I was like, should I ask to join? But then so many people were already in there. I was like, nah, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like talking to so many people. Sounds weird, right? I felt very antisocial today, I guess. I don't know if anyone else says that, but I was like, oh, I would love to, but on the other hand, I was like, I was just not feeling social. I was like, I don't have the social battery capacity for this. And I got invited for a collab too, but I don't know if I'm gonna attend it. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna attend it. Antisocial is better than parasocial. Me, I'm always parasocial with my friends. Like, I come into their stream, I'm always like, can I play with you? I used to always ask Aribi to play if I could play like Phasmo with her, but eventually, you know, I didn't feel like playing Phasmo anymore. I kind of grew out of it. I don't even have it installed on my computer anymore because I don't play it. I just simply don't play it anymore. But also, this group that we're in called Sovzone, we don't really play that much together anymore. Due to reasons that we're all going our separate ways. We sometimes have a little reunion. I can't speak. And then not. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I tend to do a lot more solo content right now. Although if you compare me to reunions, I can't speak, man. How do you pronounce that word? Reunions? Reunions. Anyway, to get back together, I guess. Also, now we'll start in about 15 seconds. But yeah. We don't really play that much anymore. And on the other hand, I'm like sad, but also on the other hand, I mean, I totally get it, you know? I totally get it. I get it. Let's see. Okay, the ads are about to start. And we're just gonna wait until the ads are over. Life happens. I don't see my best friend for most time of the year. Same. I haven't seen my friend in over 8 months. 8 months now. And I only see her every now and then. When we want to just have a little hangout, I guess. But it is weird. Oh, thank you. I shall hydrate. But it is weird though, because if you compare me to now versus how I was, I used to feel more collabby. Even though I think I'm more social now than I was. I think I did a collab almost every week. And now I think I only do collabs sometimes-ish. Maybe once in 5 weeks. Or depends on what kind of game we're playing. But anyway, we're all happy. We're all doing the happily ever after, I think. I don't know, man. I don't know. One thing that I do know is that I am excited for that Sunday in like 2 weeks-ish. And I'm excited for Saturday. And Ariwi and I are also thinking of maybe doing another like Doki Doki Literature Club run. Because the last time we played it, it didn't really go well. So we were like, hey, if something happens again, let's just promise that we're gonna continue. Like even without the person. I'm like, sure. Sure. Da, 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 da. I am always having fun with the background music. Background music is really nice, guys. I love the background music. It's very nice, very good, very nice. That's our done too. Nice. Welcome back, everyone. Let's see, actually. I'm back from Adel. Yeah, I'm sorry for the ad hell. But hey, at least you won't get any ads for another hour. See that as the win, I guess. Don't worry, it's part of the deal, that's true. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. But I always, you know, they're like, I always get like some people that are in the chat sometimes a bit bitchy about the ads, and I'm like, man, I can't help it. Oh, YouTube Studio is having some issues. I see. But you know, I can't really help the ads and all that stuff. I can just make it so that they won't appear for another hour. Because, you know, some people prefer like ads that happen every 30 minutes and then you get like smaller ads, but I prefer just one big gigantic ad summary and then for 1 hour no more ads. For 1 hour no more hassles. At least I prefer that. I don't know about the others. It's something that I prefer. Prefer. Yeah, people like that be a little bit inspired. Yeah, I guess. And if anything, what, you know, sometimes I tell people either just get then Twitch Prime, where you don't have to pay for ads at all, and it's just a monthly thing. Or you can subscribe if you're that buggy about the ads. It's a win for me, and it's a win for Twitch, and it's a win for you. But I do hope that eventually Twitch gets slightly better. I'm not counting on it, but I do hope. Because it is a platform that is slowly falling apart. We all hope that. True. Let's see. Okay. But honestly, I am kind of glad that nothing like a gigantic happened while I was gone. So that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Gigantic like what? I mean, before I had the trip, there was just like TwitchCon issues, right? So I'm glad that it didn't happen while I was gone and I had to read all about it, like today or whatever. Like nothing gigantic happened in the video where saying no 1K Google Docky came out or whatever, you know. It was just quiet. It was just quiet. Just quiet. I mean, I would love to drop a 1K Google Docu, but nobody's gonna read that, right? And it would be a Google Docu. I think about how everyone is awesome, but nobody would want to read that. I mean, to be honest, I haven't even read that Google Docu at all. I just asked people for like a summary when it came out. Because who the fuck reads it? Not me. Okay, Google Docu. I could write that much. All about me? That could get me like famous in an instant. No, I'm kidding. 1,000 pages. Oh, still crazy. So crazy that it became a meme too. No, but complaints, but about D&D, huh, Umbrella? I see how it is. Ah, you like D&D. I think you would get along with my friend Riri very much. She really loves D&D. Let's see, I also gotta see... Fun. True. But I wish I had more time to do D&D. I just don't have the time and energy for it, unfortunately. But honestly, so impressed that you could write that much. I think at one point I would be like, oh, what am I doing? That's me, you know, that's me. Me, myself, and I. Okay, it got fully uploaded on YouTube. That's good. And then it'll come out. When is the 31st? 31st. Okay, that is not this Friday, but next week's Friday. Okay, good to know. Okay, so next week's Friday, I might not do Doki Doki Literature Club content as well. I will probably just do like a little reaction stream to my own song. Woohoo! Yee-hoo! Yeah, that's good. And now I just have to premiere. Okay. Nice. Guys, I always have that problem whenever I go like on a small break from Twitch or from streaming. I'm always like, okay, how do I stream again? How do I press start again? What do I do now? What has my life become? Life of a VTuber. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm just checking some stuff real quick. I was getting distracted. Well, what should I do on Sunday? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe some more Pokemon would be fun, right? Maybe? I don't know. Or maybe an art stream would also be fun. I have to work on my game too, so I don't know. I shall see if I want a game or if I want to work on my project. Yes. Hello, monkey boy. Welcome in. How's it going, the project? The project is going good. I haven't really been working on it that much. Because I've been like really busy trying to haggle streaming with school and all that jazz. So I haven't really been able to work on my game that much, but I've been trying to get the assets right. I'm working on the roof tiles. I need to work on the floor tiles too. And then I'm gonna work on the houses. And then most of the outside stuff will be done. And then I can work on all the inside. And then once that is done, I hope I can start working on the actual game and start working on programming the story. So it's just a bit of like a stuck phase, I guess. But it'll be fine. Honestly, it'll be fine. And you know, I'm not really giving myself a deadline, to be honest, because I just want to work on it when I have time and energy to do it. Because I don't want to force myself. But on the other hand, I am kind of forcing myself because I do want to work on it at least like once every 2 weeks-ish. So there's still progress coming out. And then hopefully people will enjoy playing it, but I have no idea. I think people will enjoy it though. And I've actually learned something new, which is really interesting. Although I don't think I'm gonna use it in my game yet. But I've learned how to do like a chase scene mechanic within the game. So that's fun. Would be fun for maybe like the third game. But I don't plan on implementing that yet. Chase is always fun, that's true, but it doesn't fit with my story right now. Since it's not a psychological horror, or even like it's not a horror game at all. It's just a cozy story game, so... no chase scenes in there. No, no, no. But I am eventually interested what people might think about it. Or whatever. Although, I'm still debating whether or not put it on Steam, to be honest. Thank you for the headband and thank you for the hydrate. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on Steam. I probably should, since Steam has a lot more discoverability. But on the other hand, I'm like... kind of, I don't know. Why do I need to pay 100 bucks to put it on Steam even if the game is gonna be free, you know? I don't know. I don't know. So that's kind of what's keeping me from putting it on Steam when it's done. But I gotta see. That's how much it costs to put a game on Steam. For usually indies, it's like 100 bucks to put a game on Steam. So yeah. And with itch.io, I can just put it on itch.io immediately. And it doesn't cost me anything, you know? You know. And you know, I'm totally willing to do like a little fundraiser for my game. Whereas, you know, if we hit like the $100 goal when it's like done, then maybe I consider putting it on Steam, since it won't be me paying it out of my own pocket. But on the other hand, you know, it's kind of like, it feels a bit scammy for me at least. But I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Definitely, it won't be till like a year. I think I still need like a year to get the game to be finished. But honestly, I'm like not halfway the assets making, but kind of like in the middle-ish. And that's the hardest part. The hardest part is making all the assets. Because then it's just building scenes and just playtesting, building scenes, playtesting. Well, it's done. So I just gotta get through the hardest part and then it will be easy. So I'm hoping to get it released within a year. Could be longer, could be less. It really depends on my pace, honestly. Thank you for the follow. And welcome to the ocean. Maybe you can put it at 1 and pay the 100 and then donate the rest. Or put it for the next one. The thing is, I don't have a job. So I cannot really afford to pay $100 to Steam. I am not gonna pronounce your name. Sorry. If that's what you truly want. Like, you know, if I had a stable financial income, then I wouldn't mind dropping like $100 to Steam, but right now I'm not capable of doing so. And also, it's not worth my money right now, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. And, you know, I still need to think about it. It will take like at least a year for the game to be finished, so I have like an entire year to you know, think about it. So I'm just gonna see. Sorry, but no is no. Simple as that. And then I'm gonna be working on my second game, but I might just use something like this where I might, if like all the chapters of the game are like done and everything, because for those who don't know, I want to make like multiple games. You need to see it like Poppy Playtime, where I'm like, I make every game like a chapter of like the world building. And once all the chapters are done, I might consider making it like a paid game with all the chapters in it and then putting it on Steam. But that's still like, and I don't know. But I do want to make like at least the first 3 games. I want to make it free. And then once I'm truly confident in what I'm doing, then I want to make sure people are paying me for the quality I produce. But yeah, it's, you know, I'm not gonna worry about something that hasn't happened yet. Exactly. It's a problem for future me. Just like it's a problem for future me to explain to Service Owner Riri probably lost her save file. But I am excited for all of it, honestly. Who knows? Maybe it'll be the next Toby Fox. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to make a game like Undertale. Even though it is a masterpiece, I don't want to make a game like that. Let's see. Oh, that. You know, one thing that is gonna be like super interesting eventually to work out is I want to make like not necessarily like animations for the game, but I want to make like drawn out cutscenes, and that's gonna be like super interesting to draw. I want to make it visually very pretty. Very pretty. Very pretty. And I already have an idea how I'm gonna do it. I might probably just like draw like a GIF and then use that. Or like to make it look like an animation-ish. But I'm not gonna think about it yet, how I want those cutscenes to look like exactly. Although I do have like an idea, I just, you know, I want to surprise myself. I want to surprise myself with what I can do. And then hope for the best. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. You know, I still have to ask my friends if they are getting Uno, because I really want to play Uno with them, but they haven't responded to me at all. And I'm like, dude, respond to me. Let me play Uno with you. I want to have fun with you. But no, that's not the case. That's not the case. Like, I want to destroy our freaking friendships, man. Allow me to do it. Draw a really fun round of Uno. But no, they don't want to play Uno with me, guys. The pull on the Uno reverse on you. Yeah, at first everyone was like, oh yeah, Uno. And then like, oh, maybe not. And I'm like, but Uno. And then I was like, hey, Tabletop Simulator also has Uno, and I know we all have Tabletop Simulator, and they were like, they didn't even respond, man. They didn't even respond. They were like, nah. Tabletop Simulator is peak tabletop. Peak? In Tabletop Simulator? The game Peak where you climb mountains? Opening up right now. Right now. now. Let's see. Oh, right. I can delete Bakura planets. I forgot. I don't need that anymore. We completed it. Goodbye, Bakura planet. Goodbye. Okay, I deleted that from my PC. Nice. Oh, I gotta do a posture check. Sheesh. Maybe I should just tell them to do chain together again. And then we're all gonna suffer. That was fun times though. That was fun times. Everyone crashing out. Everyone was just crashing out. Upset at each other. Time to crash out, guys. Crash out. Cash out? Well, but I don't have money. I don't have cash out. I can't cash out. I can't crash out. I wish I could cash out for real, man. Let's see. You know, I'm also thinking about maybe doing another... What do you call it again? Crowd control. Yeah, I'm thinking about eventually doing another crowd control game. Where chat can just... Quick question, do you ever eat? I do. I do. Sometimes I might eat a cookie or whatever. But usually I just drink. And I don't plan on eating during this stream due to the fact that I already ate dinner. Dinner so early? No, I ate dinner at 6 p.m. Which was like 3.5 hours ago. Are you from Italy? Or Spain? No, I'm kidding. close Argentina. I see. Yeah, I'm asking that because I just remembered like some trips where I went to Italy. Or like, you know, in Spain where they always eat like super late. And I'm like, you know, I need to get used to that. It was so weird to eat at 9 p.m. Imagine eating like a pizza at 9 p.m, guys. I could never. I could never. 1 a.m. at weekends? I wish. Every restaurant closes at 12 here. Except for like the bars, but usually like ice cream shops, they close at like 12 or maybe 8. No, ice cream shops actually close at 8 p.m. And usually restaurants tend to close at like 12 in the morning. So yeah. I can't even cook. I tried to make pancakes once. I flipped them and they were as dark as my future. Well, that's sad. I don't know, I can't cook too, but I just try. I try my best and hope for the best. I wish I was a perfect cook, but I'm not. I'm just not. But hey, as long as, you know, it gives me energy and it's alright to eat, then it's fine. We all learn from our mistakes and we try to get better at it. Pizza places also close between 12 and 2 a.m. I see. Usually restaurants tend to just close at 12 and that's it. The only thing that stays open for like really long are like bars or pubs. But that's it. That's it. Young folks go out to party at 2 a.m. to 7 or 8 a.m. Yeah, we don't like to sleep at night. Yeah, man. I'm not like those people, man. I'm old. I'm old. Or maybe it's because I feel old. Who knows? It could also be that. I've never been a party person too. Never been one to touch grass. I go to bed at like 11. I tend to go to bed at like 12-ish. But usually I tend to go to bed at like 10. Just crazy. But yeah, it's something that I do, you know. I like going to bed early. And I like reading a book. So I tend to go to bed, read a little bit of the book, and then sleep. If I can sleep. If insomnia doesn't hate me, you know? I've never done a cooking stream before. I wanted to do one during the summer, but I wasn't home during the summer, so no can do. I wish I could read books. I cannot concentrate enough for them. End up reading the same page like 2 or 3 times sometimes. You know what can really help that? To read online books instead. Sometimes that makes me also read slightly faster, and it also helps me concentrate a bit more. So I tend to go from like online book to physical book or whatever. Or what also helps is to read like mangas or comics, where, you know, it's just a combination between picture and text. Nice advice, thank you. I'll try that. Yeah. You know, I also experience the times where you just can't concentrate and you want to do something, but you can't concentrate. So what usually helps me is to read a comic instead, or to read from my phone. So it's just easier to just read everything. Because it's kind of like reading a newspaper from a phone, in a sense, which sounds weird, but...
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch! You guys drink
Hello,
water?
Hawaiian! Thank you for the hydrate and a check-in! And for the isekai. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you guys are doing good too. I'm just chilling, you know, having like a chill conversation. We were talking about books and about cooking. I'm feeling very Ave Maria about cooking, yeah. Eventually, I want to do like a cooking stream, but on the other hand, I can't move my PC down. My PC is stationed in my bedroom, and I can't move it down. And my laptop is so trashed that I can't stream with it. It can't even handle Google. So I don't think it can handle streaming. I'm scared to make the 10 grilled cheese omelets I bought ingredients for. Ooh, I don't like eggs though. But I hope you enjoy the food and you enjoy making it. Like I think honestly that if I want to do a cooking stream, I might have to invest in a better laptop. Also, it's pronounced Alve? 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 I'm very bad at pronouncing stuff. Alve. Alve. Okay, Alve Maria. Okay. You can take a grill to your office bedroom. I wish. I wish. I don't know, man. I look at a word, I try to pronounce it, but sometimes my Dutch ass gets in the way. Being able to speak like multiple languages is sometimes not a good thing. What's the song playing in Isekai? Ah, I see. But yeah, I would take the grilled stuff with me to my office / bedroom. But on the other hand, I don't want to make my desk dirty. I'm already lucky enough that I have a desk that's like 2 meters. 2 lovely meters. But like on the other hand, I'm like it's already inhabited by my huge ass PC on my 2 monitors. So and with my drawing stuff. Guys, I used to have a very small desk. And now I have a super long desk and I still managed to make it super messy. And I know what's wrong with me. But like I said, I would love to do a cooking stream, but unfortunately, no can do. Unless I invest in a better laptop that isn't dying. It's like 6-7 years old. It's standing on its last leg. It can't even open Google. And it's surviving. Bigger never meant better. Bigger means more. That's true, that's true, that's true. Hello, Fire Rescue! How you doing? How are you? I hope you're doing well. And welcome in. But yeah, I don't know, man. I always tend to just make a mess out of things, I guess. More is less, and less is more. Well, say that to my closet full of art supplies that I'll probably never use. Or, all the technical stuff I have on my desk. I swear to God, if I make a picture of my desk how it is, people would hate me for my cable management, because my cables are just lying everywhere. I'm a mess of a person. Yeah. Oh well. No one else gets to see it except me, so I'm fine with it. It's my problem, not yours. And I don't make it my problem. Well, welcome in. Maybe you're right. More money, less debt. Less money, more debt. Yes, man. Says the. Oh yeah, man. I had an STEMI a couple days ago. Minor heart attack, but I'm just fine. Off to a job for 2 weeks to recover. So sorry. Why do people always apologize? Guys, focus on yourself, please. Don't apologize. Never apologize. Don't apologize if you had a heart attack, dude. Sorry for laughing, but I'm sorry. People always apologize for not being here, and I'm like, just focus on yourself. Don't feel sorry. You have your own life to live. I'm glad you're alive. That's what matters, right? Thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Just right amount of money, right amount of debt. Oh, yeah, man. But I feel you. I hope you're doing fine, though. I'm not really... I mean, technically, I'm experienced with heart attacks, but also not. My dad had, like, a major heart attack and almost died. So, you know. I know that's kind of like... It was scary, man. It was scary. Not a good experience. But I hope you enjoy the ad-free time. Yeah, speaking of the right amount of money, I feel that, man. I'm like 40k, 40,000 euros in debt. Yeah, man. Life sucks. It will probably go to 50. Once I'm done with uni, it will probably go to 50,000. Life hates me. But oh well, I wanted to get a good degree. And thank you for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it, guys. Life is better without the ads. Life is better without the ads, guys. And one thing that I do like, although I'm sad Twitch only made it like sub only, where you can rewind streams now. I would have loved it if they kept it for like everyone, but now everyone that subs can also rewind streams. Yeah, you can rewind. So yeah, you can go back to like specific parts of the stream that you missed, and you can catch up on them. So kind of like YouTube, in a sense. Where you can go back in a video. Well, now you can do that with a Twitch stream. So that's nice. Although, like I said, it would have made more sense if they made that feature for everyone. Instead of it being sub-only. But I don't know, man. Twitch is being Twitch. You know, Twitch is just being Twitch. I wish I had a better solution, but Twitch is just being Twitch. Also, thank you for the 3-day streak. Wow, people have been watching my streams. Wow, wow, wow. I'm getting famous, guys. Soon I'll be more famous than Aaron Mouse. Real, not fake. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It'll happen. Eventually. I'm sure. Maybe in the next 10 years, if I'm still streaming. Of course, you're getting famous. You're the Magnificent Zero. Yeah, 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 yeah. I am the Magnificent Zero. Yeah, 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 yeah. I totally believe that. Totally. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the one and only. The one and only Zero. I missed your talk about the trip, but I trust it went well. It went alright. I had quite a lot of fun. And it was just a lot of art to see, honestly. One and only, the one and only Zero, I guess. I guess, I don't know, man. Time to open the champagne bottle. Oh, I wish. I don't like champagne. I don't have alcohol. I just have... They haven't even popped the Monster Energy yet. How dare I? I just have my water bottle. And a bit of soda. Can I consider the soda as alcohol? But the trip went alright. I just saw a lot of art. It was really cool. There was this one table that had like notes imprinted on the table, and they were able to make music too. So every note was like a piano key, which was really nice. It was really fun to see. That was one of the highlights of my trip. Aside from the fact that I got like super overwhelmed by my roommate at the hotel. Because the hotel, you gotta see it like kind of like a motel. And we had like roommates. And one of the roommate that I received, well, they were a bit weird. They were like, before they even said their name, they were like, yeah, my life is in your hands now, because I'll probably die this evening, this night. And I was like, why? Like, yeah, the last trip I went to, I almost died, and this and that. I was like, so yeah, please wake me up when I'm like shaking and everything. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I cannot help you with that. Because I'm deaf without my hearing aids, so no can do. Although I won't hear it. And she looked so offended, man. She looked so offended, but I was like, yeah, I don't know, man. You have the wrong roommate. You can switch if you want to. She wasn't happy with me. That was one of the downsides, because it felt like, you know, responsibilities were pushed onto me that I didn't want. But aside from that, it was a good trip. Quite a long ride back though. It took me 4 hours to get back home. Originally it was like a 3-hour drive, but traffic, unfortunately. So it was 4 hours instead. It was good. And yes, one and only Zero. The only one. I don't know. There's probably a lot of zeros out there. I never made an omelette. I see. Well, if it helps. I never made one either. But that's because I don't like eggs. But you got this. There is no one and only zero. No other? Let's see. So I'm the only one. I'm the only one in you guys' hearts. With the name Zero. Zero to hero like in Hercules. I don't know any other zeros, well that's good. And I can say that I'm the best. Because you don't know anyone else, right? Because I'm the best. I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. The train is my cause. I will travel across the land. Searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Here's my nemesis. Am I your nemesis? This small little goddess? Right? Like, I can be your nemesis, right? 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 Or not? Surely I can be your nemesis. What's the guy I named? I see. Whee! Ooh! Ah! Yeah. The doodle model is very popular nowadays, though. Thank you for the headbat. I really appreciate it. Alright, give me a second. Give me a second. There you go. Is this better? Beautiful. Beautiful. By the way, ads will start, just so you know. Beautiful indeed. But honestly, as it turned out, it was a really good trip. They will? Will what? Huh? Oh, the ads! I see. Oh wow, you're gifting it towards everyone! Are you rich? Are you rich? Rich? Wow! Thank you though for the gift, it's I really appreciate it! Yeah, I did a poster check. I'm being so good towards my body, guys. Yeah. Hey yo! What? Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. But please stop now. Save your money, okay? Get yourself some good ice cream. By the way, speaking about ice cream, what are you guys' favorite flavor? Mine is a bit basic. I like cookies. I like the cookies flavor. Hey, yo, Hawaiian, you need to calm down, man. You need to calm down. You already hit the button. Man. I do appreciate it, though, but get yourself some good food with the money too, you know. Just saying. Food, after all, is important and it's delicious. Just like ice cream. Okay. Oh, the ingredients is spot for the grilled cheese omelette. Okay. I wish I could help you with the omelette though, but I've never created an omelette myself. I'm a basic bitch. I don't like egg. It's just weird. I wish I liked egg, but I don't. Which is sad. But oh well, right? Oh well. All I need is a 10-minute video. I'll learn to make one easy. That's true. The internet is full of tutorials nowadays. Like, there's almost a tutorial for everything, which is crazy. You know, back in my day, you didn't have a tutorial. You had a cookbook. I always tend to save those TikTok recipes, then I'll never use it, but hey, I at least save it in case they ever want to use it. Your favorite ice cream is... Loading. Unadulterated loading. I think it's chocolate. That's nice. Mine is cookies, because I really love cookies. Although, if I didn't like cookies, then mine would probably be strawberry. Very simple choice, but I do like a good strawberry ice cream. Or lemon. Lemon is also really nice. But I'm always so sad that ice cream shops close during this month. I'm like, I don't care if it's winter, I want to get ice cream. Even though it makes me like super chilly, but look, ice cream, you know, ice cream. I love ice cream. I do love me a good ice cream. Dun. Did I miss anything? No. Okay. Oh, it's extreme weather outside. I see. I see. Luckily, I'm inside, not outside. Let's see, do we have like nice assets on Vape Studio that I can use for this model? Let's see. Let me see if we have something nice to use. What are these? Wow! Guys, look at my shiny set of glasses. Do I look pretty? Do I look pretty? Or not? You look like Squirtle? Oh my god, you read my mind. Can I be part of Squirtle Squad? Wait, let me see. Can I still do an impression? It's been a bit. Squirtle! 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 Yeah, no. Probably the closest I'll come today. Am I part of the Squirtle gang? But yeah, Hawaiian, thank you so much for all the gifted subs. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Probably the only Pokemon I can make a good impression of is Bulbasaur. It's the monthly 5, I see. But still, thank you. Let's see. How does Bulbasaur's impression go again? Bulbasaur! Yeah, I'm not good at impressions. I'm not good at impressions, guys. Oh well. Oh well. Did you know in another country, Squirtle is called Shiggy? Really? That's cool. Makes me want to play Pokemon Legends CA. I haven't really come far in the game too. I always forget that, you know, they have like other languages and other names. Because, you know, I always tend to forget like they have Japanese names too. I've been here 2 months. I gave 5 last months. Yeah, I saw, but like, you know, I'm just impressed, honestly. Like I always tell people to take care of their money. That's what's most important. To eat delicious food. Someone's just like, you have the subs. Whoa. Like, whoa. Whoa. Oh. I can't do a shocked impression. Man. Oh, it's making me shocked. Let's see. Let me switch models. Switch model. I want switch. Switchy switch. Are you doing anything today? That's a good question. I wanted to yap a bit. I guess. You know, since I came back from the trip, I just wanted to yap a bit. I wasn't really thinking about a game. But at first I was like, oh, maybe I can continue Little Nightmares 2 or something. Let's see. Here you go. At first I was like, maybe Little Nightmares 2, but I don't know. I don't know if I feel like playing it. It has been a tiring day. I was also thinking maybe we could do some discountsy. Maybe we can do, I don't know, some peaking, where I'm gonna try to climb a mountain. Or maybe just a little bit of Pokemon. I don't know, honestly. Or I might just be that one person for today. I'm just gonna be like a little bit of yapping and end it at like, I don't know, the 3-hour mark or something. I don't know. Yeah, I do not know. But one thing that I do know is that tomorrow I want to do a reaction stream where I'm gonna be reacting to different videos. And I got a whole list to go through. I don't even know where I left off. Where did I leave off? Let's see, where do I need to start tomorrow? Dance your cares away? Worries for another day. That's true. I'll look it up tomorrow. Let the music play. Is that a song lyric? Or am I mistaken? Yes, it's from a show I used to watch. I see. What is it called? Roger Rock. Let's see, and let me look it up. Roger Rock comedy series. Oh, I see. Reminds me of the Muppets. I believe it's the same guy. Ah, gotcha. Now I have that in my head. Speaking of the Muppets, I just watched a movie of them before my trip. I think it was called Haunted Mansion. Quite a fun movie. Very musical, kinda. Like, it's very fun. You know, it was a good background movie to have as I was doing some stuff. You haven't seen it? Well, it's pretty much just a musical. But they sang the Dancing in the Moonlight. Yeah. Oh, I gotta do another poster check. Ooh. My back. What should I do? Okay. I think I have made up my mind, guys. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is that just gonna keep yapping for a little bit more, and then I'm gonna slowly go to bed. I think that's a good idea, because I'm still a bit tired. So I think it's good to end it a little bit early. So tomorrow I'll have all the strength and energy to do that reaction stream and sing along and yada yada. Yes. Although technically it is quite a short stream, but it's okay. Sometimes we have short streams, right? Sometimes we have short streams. See you in the next world. That's true, that's true, that's true. Hello, Shiki. For real, the timing. How are you doing? You're good? That's good, that's good. I do hear it, yeah. It was a clip that I got from YouTube. From the YouTube. From the YouTube. Hey, Cheeky, I do have some sad news. You probably know what I'm gonna say, aren't you? I'm gonna graduate. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, no, no. I'm thinking about ending. Because it has been a long day. For real. You guys would miss me if I graduated. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I know you would miss me.
You got your baited. You got your baited. You got your
Music gotta save energy for the great celebration, that's true. You're gonna be there for the karaoke, right? I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Let's see. But what did you notice? Oh, I see. Thank you for the gifted sub. You love karaoke. True, true, true. Disturbance in the force. Thank you, Hawaii. I appreciate it. But like I said, do be careful with your money, okay? Ow! Okay, I deserve that. But yeah, guys, let's see, tomorrow. 21 subs so far, yeah, man. Crazy. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a reaction stream. I'm gonna be reacting to a lot of videos. So if you want me to react to certain stuff, 20, 21. And then on Saturday, I'm gonna be doing a karaoke with Frog McFrog, my friend. And also, we're gonna be doing a fundraiser for Gamers Outrage. So, if you guys want to support a fundraiser, just, you know, if you want to spare a bit of money to them or whatever, feel free to do so. Don't feel forced, of course. I just want to raise a bit of awareness. And, and on Sunday, I'm just gonna do a cozy stream. I haven't done a cozy stream in a bit, so I just want to do like a very cozy stream. So that is the schedule for the upcoming days. And no, I do not mean cozy as in horror game. I mean cozy as in actually cozy. Like Suika, which is stressing but cozy. Oh, gotta go now. Much love to you. Yes, thank you. Have a good one, Caleb. See you next time. But that is kind of like the schedule that I had in mind for the next few days. The schedule for next week, I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but we shall see. But anyway, so I will be back tomorrow for the reaction stream. I'm gonna be reacting to a lot of stuff. And I hope I will see you guys then. Thank you all again so much for all the love and support. Thank you again for all the gifted subs. Thank you, Shiki, for dropping by. Thank you, Caleb, for dropping by. Thank you, RL, for dropping by. Thank you, everyone, for dropping by. And without further ado, see you to the next one. Saying goodbye. And saying goodbye, we shall. By the way, before I go, remember guys, next week's Friday, I will drop my song and I'm gonna show it to the world. So if you wanna listen to my song on Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, whatsoever, feel free to do so. And I will, drop the release on the 31st of October on Halloween and we shall listen to it then. So, without further ado, goodbye! Bye-bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye!